we, Claudia Toet and I, and no one is trying to take the responsibility away from the Island Council. At the same time, we try to cooperate as much as possible and wherever possible, but at the same time, we too have other responsibilities that we have to carry out. And that is what we are doing. And there is no attempt to exclude the Island Council. To the contrary, whenever you call for a meeting, certain demands, even when it is not. For instance, one of the things that was not even in discussion, and we went along and we made all the provision for the faction support, which is a topic coming up. So to accuse us of undermining and not working with, I mean, that is ludicrous. It's ludicrous. And I can express myself. I can express myself. Can you let me finish speaking, Mr. Van Putten? Because I let you speak when it's your turn to speak. There is no taking of granted of the Island Council. The Island Council has its responsibility. And as we get to the topic, on the other topic, let us speak about the steps that are required for the restoration of democracy and where you have your responsibility. We as government commissioners have our responsibility along with the civil service, and where collectively we can share that responsibility. But to stay here today, categorically, that Claudia Toet and Alida Francis, that is far from the truth. But again, it's possibly how you experience it, but it's also so that those who want and look for every little inch to see where there's a fault, they use it and it is being made bigger than it is. And that is part of the communication problem that we're having. You know that you work every day and then it's pointed out as if you're trying to withhold information, trying to withhold responsibility from the Island Council. This island is going through, as the rest of the world, even more than other countries. And I need to say this for you. I've said it to you in closed door, and I will say it here for public consumption. We are dealing with a COVID pandemic, which some of you think is not so important, but it takes a lot of time. We are dealing with the restoration of democracy. We are dealing with a civil service that is being built up, that is being strengthened, and we are dealing with the regular tasks of the public entities and stations. And I am not shying away from any responsibility, but I do not take lightly to the accusations that are made here because they are unfair and unjustified.